Yes.
Hey, Mr. Lawrence.
Hey, Mr. Lawrence. Can I get that sheet again after you made something?
And Diesel.
Okay. Here's what we're gonna do. Yesterday we talked about Telemachus. What was our conclusion on Telemachus?
He is gonna grow into this strong, brave, self-confident man and just
Good. He's gonna grow into this self-confident man. Why did we come with that conclusion?
because he
My bad.
Good.
Because he's gonna like endure different journeys and situations that cause him to step up and become brave.
Good. He's gonna go on a quest that's gonna test his limits, his character, and he's gonna have to succeed on the quest, otherwise he'll die, right? Good. He's gonna have his dad back. So, and the thing is, like, we all know that Telemachus has got some big shoes to fill, right? Because Odysseus is
That man.
the man. He's that man. Period.
yeah.
The only man.
I just see a lot of
Every time,
I don't know why.
How do you say it again? Because this morning when I came to school, I was trying to say Allah.
Where did I put the remote?
So we about to read the story?
In my pocket.
No. Here.
I wanted to say Allah.
Everybody, take out your notes.
The,
got your notes, child.
thing we wrote yesterday, the sheet on,
No, he said take out this packet.
No, take out notes. Like,
the sheet of things.
not this one. Don't worry about it. Everybody, take out your notes.
Anybody have paper? Y'all wasting my paper.
The last time I got notes was 2:13.
Well, that was the hero one?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's been a while. It's been a while. Everybody good?
Yeah.
You guys will be using these notes on your next assignment, so please make sure you take thorough notes.
The road.
Thorough. Okay. Coming of age. Title your notes, Coming of Age. You don't have to put down like the PBS test of literary tradition. You don't have to put that down.
I'll put down becoming.
Don't worry about that.
What can I do? Take out one light?
Yeah, I'll try
got one
to.
light?
I gave out my last one. Yeah, we're still good.
Open the window right here.
Okay, quiet down. Important information coming your way. Okay, the Bildungsroman story. This is just a fancy schmancy German word for coming of age. The term was coined by Conrad Morgenstern. The novel or the name came from Germany in 1819. The popularity of the genre first spread across the European continent. You only have to take down the first 2 points. You don't have to write down everything. Just those first 2 points are important.
Is that in Morgenstein?
Morgenstern. Popularity of the genre first spread across the European continent and then the entire world. Today the genre remains one of the most popular forms of storytelling. It is. I'm telling you right now, there's a lot of money in the coming of age story. Pretty much every big book that has been made into a movie within the past maybe 10 years has been a coming of age story. Harry Potter is one of them. We'll get to that in a second. Yes. I do not. Spider-Man.
Technically, like,
You guys okay? Can I move on?
yeah.
Hey, listen.
You said only the first two, right?
Only
The
because,
first two.
only because I like them. Now.
You can't be in the camera.
Okay, ready?
Yes, I'm. No camera.
All right.
Oh, I can't see that.
Hold on. There are thousands of different stories. You don't have to break that down. There are thousands of different buildings romance stories, coming of age stories.
Where are you writing?
I'll tell you.
So this is my
Write down this first part. There is a search for meaning by the main character, who is usually foolish and inexperienced at the beginning. There is a search for meaning by the main character, who is usually foolish and inexperienced at the beginning. They typically have all these weird views on the world. They're very naive. Sometimes they think that they're more grown than they actually are. In the case of Telemachus, he still feels like a boy. It's the opposite. Inexperienced at the beginning.
I got a question.
Yes.
If we don't want to write all of this, why would you write all of that on here? What's this on?
Notes for me.
Well, we have to let them.
This one right here. There is a search for meaning by the protagonist, who is usually foolish and inexperienced at the beginning. Yes.
So would Hicks be considered a coming of age story?
Which one's that?
It's a movie.
Oh, yes,
What?
yes.
Nothing.
Okay.
You don't need to.
Next part. There is some kind of exciting incident. Here, write this down. Something happens that pushes the main character into their journey. Something happens that pushes the main character into the journey. There's some kind of... I'm actually paraphrasing. So just write down what I'm saying. So there's something that happens that causes our main character to be pushed into their journey. It could be something emotional, like an emotional loss. It could be the death of a parent. It could be the death of a friend. Something happens that triggers a change that causes our main character to want to go on a quest.
So they basically have a lot of motivation.
Yeah, it's like pretty much like their motivation to actually do something. Okay? Write this down. The journey will not be easy. And there will be a lot of failures. The hero will be tested and he will fight to survive. Who knows what an epiphany is? Yes.
It's like, wait, I just had another thing. It's like when you realize when you basically like go back, not go back, but it clicks, something clicks. Like,
Good. Yeah, so you get a click. There's something that happens. There's a moment where suddenly, it's like they're called light bulb moments, right?
Yeah.
Where suddenly all your experiences connect. So there's an epiphany or a flashing moment where the hero finally gets it.
So they are tested to survive to survive.
Yep, they fight. They pretty much are tested. You know, they have to survive, and then there's a moment where they finally get it. There's a moment that is, they're called. Our main character gets a light bulb moment, and everything clicks for him. Yes. It's no pass. No pass. I'm serious. Whole week. I wouldn't lie to you. So our hero is tested, and suddenly you get a flashing moment that, you know, this is what it takes to be a grown-up in the real world. This is what I need to do. Has everyone got all this written down? You still ready? Okay, I'll give you some time. Thanks.
I'm trying to figure out what's tested and then what's
Don't you guys have to take? It's a fish.
Or suddenly they know what to do. What, the fish shake?
You can't just show everybody.
Okay.
When did this come?
Yesterday.
Was I asleep?
All right. Does everyone have this written down?
Yeah.
Okay, moving on.
No.
Okay, last one. There is an epiphany. There's a light bulb moment. Our hero has suddenly this, they just know what it takes to be an adult. Suddenly everything clicks for them.
Hey, Mr. Marquez, are you sure it's a no pass fee? Because they said that as long as it's just if you're caught in the hallway without a pass.
No, It's a no pass.
Wait, then why would they say that?
Lunch after it's already passed, something like that.
It's a proper charter, there should be a proper charter.
Let's just get something like.
Guys,
Let's move on.
let's move on. All right. Now let me paraphrase this for you. There's a lot of writing. The hero will eventually find his place in society by accepting its values and rules. Our hero will typically, when they're coming of age, they're fighting against being part of society.